happy NCBD. And oh, it is so hot here. It hit 90, and on Tuesday morning, it will be 37. Tell me, it's crazy. This weather is crazy. I think where Kyle is, it's raining. We're getting the rain. It rained a little bit last night. We're getting more rain on Sunday, but who knows, right? Like the snow. They had no clue. All right, so the giveaway night is Thundercats number 2 FOC signed by Declan Shalvey. And there you go. The hashtag, as always, is EXP, hashtag EXPNCBD. All right, and we have a ton of books, so we're going to get right to it. We have, obviously, the new Dynamite books coming out, but there are only 2. And then just about every absolute Wonder Woman, Superman, Spider-Man, let's see, absolute Superman, every variant that you could think of, we probably have. And then some that last pass after tonight, it goes away. All right, so stay tuned. We got lots of books to show you. All right. So it looks like we have everybody usually here in the house. Do a quick shout out and then we'll get to the books. So we got, let's see, who's first? Preston, what's up, bud? Mike Asbill. Oh, hold on. I don't have it on live chat. Oh, there we go. All right. So let's see. Mike Asbill, Marvel fan, Barlord. Easy. What's going on, bud? Barlord, Easy. So Easy, send me a list of blanks you're looking for. So I have no blanks tonight, but I will have some more on Monday. But tell me what you're looking for, and I'll try to find it. Unknown, what's happening, buddy? CJ, Barlord, did I say hello to you already? I think I did. Preston, of course, was first. John Coe. What's going on, bud? Edward, what's happening? CIB. Let's see. All right, I think I got it, everyone. All right, so let's get straight to the books because we got a lot to show you tonight. All right, here we go. So, as I said, the giveaway is Thundercats number 2 FOC signed by Declan Shalvey. Hashtag is EXP NCBD, all lowercase. All right. And as always, we have the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, so $40 retail or higher. And as always, we got it for $5. You can request a theme, and we will do our best to fill it. All right. Then we have a DF mystery box. 2 CGC 9.8s. Or 2 metal covers, or 1 of each, up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed. And as always, we have it for $85. I'm going to do it for $75 again tonight. Try to move some of those. So let me know. And you can request a theme. I can't guarantee, but we will, as always, do our best. All right, the sketch covers of the night. First up, we got Future State, Wonder Woman number 1. With Poison Ivy cover sketch by Jessica Court.
I'm a little angry that you didn't send me this for the thumbnail. I'm just putting it out there.
I don't know why I didn't. Who knows? That was like a week or 2 weeks ago, Kyle. I can't even tell you why. I forgot, maybe. So anyway,
the other 3 you sent me were great, but like this one would have been perfect with the theme I chose for the thumbnail.
He's getting better and better. I mean, it is just amazing. So, Dwayne, what's up, bud? Corey. Marcus, as always. All right, so MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. You know what? Heck with it. Nick's not here, so I'm making an executive call. We're gonna sell all the sketch covers tonight for $45. I will know as soon as he gets here because he's probably going to break the door down. All right, so let me make that adjustment. All right, so all sketch covers tonight are $45. Get them while they're hot. Next up, we got Spider-Man #1 with Black Cats and Spidey cover sketch by John Pleak. MSRP of $149.99, and we've got it tonight for $45.
Corey, are you talking about the one that was not announced until today? The Way Shack exclusive? Wait till you see tomorrow.
Oh, Space Case, what's going on, buddy? All right, then we have Storm #1 with Thor versus Hercules, cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. I was obsessed with this one. I don't know. It was a kid I was a kid when it came out, but just the whole concept of the Greek god and Norse god fighting each other just made me nuts.
I
Marcus,
just picked up a whole bunch of these.
Did you? I used to love
the originals.
Them. I used to love them. I don't know why. It just the whole concept, it was fascinating to me. Marcus, I'm not sure. I can find out. But Marcus, you can help me out by sending me an email. And I will find out if there is a medal that was made. All right. Then we have Brave and the Bold, Metamorpho with Metamorpho and Batman cover sketch by Silverback, Joe Del Beato, and Mariano Nicieza. Just the retail of $149.99. And we have this one for $45. All right. So then we have Dawn DC Primer with #1 with Cyborg cover sketch by Will Torres and Joconda Hernandez. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $45 tonight. I'm shocked this is still here. Disney Villains Ursula #2 set. It comes with the trade dress cover and the Virgin cover. Limited to only 250 sets that were put together. And we have the set for $35. All right. Then we have Star Wars Shadow of Maul #2. 110 ratio. It's the photo variant. And we've got this one for $10. Then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #17, 110 ratio by Tom Bishop. It is a 9.0 to a 9.2. And they have this one for $5. All right, so watch Space Cadets tomorrow.
They're specifically their social media pages.
Okay, gotcha.
Can't say anymore. I've been sworn to secrecy, and I'm scared of Miss Jen.
Well, I can't say anything. I don't know anything. So there you go. All right. So Web of Venom #1, 125 ratio by Logan Lubera. This one is a 9.4, and we have this one for $15. Then we have Transformers #31, 125 ratio by Manabu Yoshiro. And we've got this one for $10. And then Transformers #31. And I've got this one for $4. Then we have Web of Venom #1, Scotty Young variant. And I've got this one at $5. And then, hold on. My malware bytes came up. Gotta get rid of that. Okay, there we go. All right, then Estuary, A Ghost Story, number 110 ratio by Del Rey. Got this one
For
for
those of
10.
you, for those of you who don't know, Vanessa Del Rey did a book with Hannah Rose May called "Exorcism at 1600 Pen," which was very good. These two women are some of the most creative I've met in a long time, but also like I don't get all humana around female creators, but these two I did. Probably because Hannah Rose May is an actual supermodel, but still.
All right, so we also have Estuary, A Ghost Story, number 120 ratio, black and white by Man House. And this one we have for 20. I love these covers. All right, then we have Web of Venom, number 110 ratio. It's the character layout. And we have this one for 10. All right, then the beginning of some of these Superman, Spider-Mans, because I think we've shown every variant we have of that, and some new ones and some ones you've seen before. So here are the ones you've seen before. So Superman, Spider-Man number 1, Jorge Jimenez. And we've got this one for 8. Kenneth, what's up, bud? Then Superman, Spider-Man number 1 by Chrissy Zulo Uminga. And we have this one for 9. Then we have Superman, Spider-Man number 1 by Raphael Albuquerque. And I have this one for 9. This one, I'm surprised it's still here. Superman, Spider-Man number 1 by Gabriel Del Otto. And this one we have for 20. All right, then we have Superman, Spider-Man number 1 by Oliver Copel. And we have this one for 9. And then we have some Absolute Wonder Woman, number 18, Kendrick by Kendrick Lim. And we have this one for 6. Then Absolute Wonder Woman, number 18, Terry and Rachel Dotson. And we have this one for 6. Then Absolute Wonder Woman, number 18, by Hayden Sherman and Jordi Belair. And we have this one for 5. So Kyle, should we talk about the Ben 10 now, or?
Is it that time already?
No. I just thought a small interlude because
Sure.
you better hop on it soon, guys. It's selling quick.
Yeah, so we're down to only one bundle left. So the 4-cover bundle that you can get on our exclusive drop, we're down to only one left. And we're getting into that area in terms of pre-sales where it's like I would call it like middle of a Kickstarter, right? Where it's like you're slow but you're steady. So they're gonna sell out before release date on the website. So the exclusive drop will sell out, and then literally right before Rex's show, we had a meeting where we talked about how like some of the fulfillment and things. Here's what I can tell you guys: not every show is going to have every cover. It's just not going to be available because every show is going to have to make the determination like what's best for their customer base, right? Like, Rex's customers have deep pockets, but Nancy's might not. So she may choose to only order 1 or 2 copies of the more expensive variants. So if you want to get them, you're either going to have to come to every show and fight it out in the comments, which I'm down for. It'll be super fun. Or you need to order it now to guarantee you get the one you want.
All right, so that's what you want to do. Right now, it's available on the website. And eventually it's going to make it to the show, but we don't know which ones yet. So if you want to get in on it, because I got to tell you, as a publisher, it has been selling like gangbusters. So I know from the covers that we do, I suspect it's definitely going to go to a second print. So that's kind of reaction we've gotten. I mean, I used to watch Ben 10 with my daughter. I didn't think we'd get this. I thought we'd get a big reaction, but I didn't think it'd be this big. I got to tell you, I'm
Well,
surprised.
and like I will tell people for our exclusive, I'm ordering a significant portion of the print run for myself because I do conventions with Jay Fosgate, the artist.
Right.
So like you got to beat me for some of these covers. And I'm behind the scenes, so I get it before the delay. Just saying.
So so if you want these covers, this is the place to get them. All right. So moving on, and I think during the break we're going to show that video. I think Kyle said.
Yep.
So there you go. All right. So moving on, we got Superman Spider-Man #1 by Clayton Crane. Had this one for $9. Hey Phil, what's up, bud? I really like this one. No acetate. I'm too soon. I'm joking.
It is too soon, but that's very funny.
All right. Superman What's that?
I did a convention with Clayton Crane where he puts his thumbprint or his fingerprint on every book that he actually signs. And I'm like, that's a good way to get your identity stolen. And then the whole acetate thing happened and nobody wants to anymore.
Well, the thumbprint really holds well on the acetate, I hear.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right, here we go. So, Superman Spider-Man #1 by David Nakayama. And we have this one for $9. All right. And then Superman Spider-Man #1 by David Delaski. And we have this one for $9. And then Superman Spider-Man #1 by Arthur Adams and Megan Hetrick. And we have that one for $9. And then Superman Spider-Man #1 by Jeff Spokes. And I have this one for $9. And then Superman Spider-Man #1 by Art Germ. And we have that one for $9. So if there's a Superman Spider-Man cover that you want, you're probably going to see it here tonight. Then Superman Spider-Man #1 by Joshua Middleton. And we have this one for $9. All right, and some books that are not Superman Spider-Man. We've got Royals #1, Jacob Perez, cover A.
Unknown, that is correct.
What's that?
Unknown one, make sure this is still the first book of the two, and that is correct.
All right. And cover A, and we have this for $5. Then Royals #1 by Derek Kirk Kim. And this is cover B. And we have this one for $5. And then Royals #1, also by Derek Kirk Kim, is cover C. And we have this one for $5. All right.
Little EXP insight on Royals. This cover was in the top 10 on the FOC show when it was on FOC. And Matthias and I actually fought for about 15 minutes between which Derek Kirk Kim cover we thought was the best to go in the top 10.
And who won?
They're both good. He did. It's his show. But this was the one that wound up on the top 10 because this is cooler. I agree now.
Yeah, I guess. I like the other one too, though. All right, here we go. So then we have Absolute Superman #18 by Rafa Sandoval and Ulysses Areola. Have that for $5. Then Absolute Superman #18 by Chris Burnham and Brian Reber. And we've got that one for $6. Then Absolute Superman #18 by Ben Oliver. This one definitely has an airbrush look to it. And we have this one for $6. Then World's Finest, Batman Superman number 50 by Raza. And we have this one for $6. Then World's Finest, Batman Superman number 50, wraparound cover. And we have this one for $5. And then Bizarro Year None, number 1 by Nick Pitara and Michael Garland. And we have this one for $5.
Not even the best cover, but that's okay. The
All
best
right.
cover is the totally regular Al variant.
Oh,
Featuring
the owls.
Al.
Yeah, we had those, but both of them sold. The normal owl and the weird owl both sold. All right. So then we have Invincible Returns, and these are last pass. Some of these, they go away after this week. So if you want them, now's the time. And if you're watching on Rewind, we will honor any prices that you see, provided you send the submission form. So that's how you can claim something if it's already not already claimed. You're watching on Rewind. We'll honor any price you hear on the show tonight. All right, so then we have Invincible Returns number 1 facsimile cover, cover B, and we have this one for $5. Then G.I. Joe number 24, cover C, foil facsimile, and we have this one for $5. Yeah, I know, Preston, right? Then Batman Superman number 1, the foil. And we have this one for $11. And then Alien King Killer number 1 by Alex Maleev. Have this one for $5. And then Alien King Killer number 1 by Mark Chiarello. And we have this one for $5. Alien King Killer number 1 by David Yarden. And we have this one for $5. Do you know Mannix is on? What do you mean, Marcus? All right, then we have Narco number 1. And we have that one for $4. Oh, you know what? It is that time now, isn't it, Kyle?
Oh,
so we're going to go to the break. What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to the break, and Kyle has a video for the EXP exclusive Ben 10 covers. We'll be right back, guys.
Hey everybody, it's Miss Jen. I'm super excited because we've got our own exclusive cover. The very first time we've ever done such a crazy thing. And it's got cute doggos on it and a cute kitty. And it's got amazing work by Jay Fosgett. And if you want to help support this awesome channel and all the cool things we do and all the fun that we have, just buy a copy, pretty please. Grab one up, just use this QR code. It's so easy. Bye, y'all.
All right, we're back. Hey, Mike. Uh, so, Marcus, yes, there is one bundle of the covers for Ben 10 left. All right, so here we go. Wonder Man #1 by Rose Besh. I like this one. All right, and we have that one for 5. World's Finest #50 by Mark Spears. And we have this one for 6. And
Is it just me or does Superman like have that look on his face like, yeah, I just farted. What are you gonna do about it?
it's kind of weird. He picked Mark Spears. It must be someone he knows. I know that someone told me. I think it was Robbie that he tends to pick people that he knows in his life and patterns the faces like that. So it must be somebody he knows because not one that I know or we've seen. It's not Christopher Reeves. It's just it's an interesting look.
Oh, sure, but he's got that I just farted in an elevator smirk. Like,
that would blow the elevator apart.
probably.
All right, here we go. Then White Sky #2, the variant. And we have that one for 4. And White Sky #2 by JP Mavinga. Preston Nolan has great hair like Robbie. You should know that. All right. And somebody buy this because I love the title. Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre #1. And we have this for 5. And it was Robbie's pick of the night on Monday.
If you like Sweetie Candy Vigilante for the plot,
is better.
This book is more insane.
This is even better. I mean, come on. Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre.
And this is based on some reality, too.
All right. So then we have Invincible Returns #1, facsimile cover A. Have that for 5. And then Invincible Returns facsimile cover C. And we have that for 5. Then Wolverine Weapons of Armageddon #1, second print. Have that for 6. And then Wade Wilson Deadpool #1, second print. And we have that one for 5. And then we've got Dork #2, second print. Have that for 4. Then Midnight Man #1 by Mark Spears. And we have that for 6. Lyle, what's up, bud? Then Superman Spider-Man #1 wraparound cover. And we have this one for 9. And then I Hate Fairyland #49 by Scotty Young. And we have that for 4. Good point, Marcus. But yes, it is, because it's still an empirical way of scoring. All right. So Dynamite books coming out today. Here we go. Mumra the Ever Living #1, cover A by Danny Earls. And then Mumra the Ever Living #1, cover B by Declan Shelley. And then Mumra the Ever Living #1, cover C by John Moore. Then Mumra the Ever Living #1, cover D by Erica Durso. Well, Marcus, it's not anymore. Now they can challenge. So there you go. All right. Then Mumra the Ever Living #1, cover E, the animation art variant. text and cracking me up. That's cool. Wow. Good to know. All right. Then we have Mumrod, the Ever Living, cover F. It's the blank.
By the way, guys, this cover is what happens when CB Buckner is behind the plate. This is what he sees when he's trying to call balls and strikes. It's a very inside baseball joke.
So I don't know if you were in a meeting or you caught that part. We were having a debate on Monday about what's a sport and what's not. So Marcus is trying to stir the pot again. All right. So then we have cover H by Declan Shalvey. It's the Virgin. And then cover I, the 110 ratio WBD library variant.
They have a sport that they show on ESPN on occasion that is one guy standing inside a pile of tires and another guy trying to get him out or to knock the tires over. If ESPN shows it, it's a sport. Yeah, it's like a version of wrestling. Like it's like Greco-Roman wrestling. Tires. Yes. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen, but I can't stop watching it.
Well, the slapping thing is pretty dumb too.
Yeah, but I could turn that off. This weird tire thing, I can't stop watching.
Well, that's on you, dude. Oh, Marcus, you're just stirring the pot now. All right. Then we have cover J, the 115 ratio, Declan Shalvey. Cover K, the 120 ratio, John Amore, color splash variant. Then cover L, the 125 ratio, animation art Virgin. Unknown, you're claiming the I. Let me see. Gotcha, Unknown. Gotcha, bro. And as always, remember to fill out the submission form to make Amy happy. Otherwise, I suffer. All right. And there's going to be Mannix art on Friday, Nick's show. And a special guest as well. All right. Then we have cover M, the 130 ratio John Amore variant. Then
this is one that should be a t-shirt.
Actually, the one with, what was it? Jay thought should be a t-shirt.
Yeah, there should be several of these that should be t-shirts.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't worry, I pitched Nick. We're not allowed to do it.
Yeah, I figured that was the case. Very specific license. All right, so cover N, the 135 ratio, Erica Durso, Virgin. And then cover O, the 140 ratio, WBD Archive Virgin. And then we have cover P, the 145 ratio, Declan Shalvey Virgin. Then we have cover Q, the 150 ratio, Danny Earls Virgin. And then cover R, the 1/100 Declan Shalvey signed, Larry Kenny variant. All right. And then we've got cover S, that's a blind bag. And then also out today, Vampirella Armageddon, number 10. Cover A by Francesco Mattina. Vampirella Armageddon, number 10. Cover B by Lyrix Lee. And then Vampirella number 10, cover C by Joseph Michael Linsner. Let's see. Yeah, unknown. That's on me. She emailed me. I need to research something for her to answer your question. So I didn't get to it today, so that's on me, unknown. But yeah, just go ahead and fill out the form, and I will we'll probably be able to give you an answer tomorrow, bud. All right, cover D is the cosplay variant. Cover F, the 110 ratio cosplay virgin. And then cover G, the 110 ratio Linsner virgin. Then cover H, the 115 ratio Lyrics Lee virgin. And then finally cover I, the 115 ratio Francesco Mattina virgin. All right, and those are Dynamite books coming out today. All right, so we have enough time for a recap. So that's what we're going to do. So if you joined us late, the giveaway is Thundercats number 2 FOC signed by Declan Shalvey.
Oh, and by the way, Jay didn't send me the list of who's eligible and not, so everybody's eligible.
There we go. So free fall tonight on the giveaway. All right. So then we have the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. And as always, we have for 5. That really is ridiculous. It's a loss leader for us just to get people in the Dynamite books. You can request a theme. I just can't guarantee it. DF Mystery Box. 2 CGC 9.8s or 2 metal covers or 1 of each. It's up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. You can request a theme with this as well. I just can't guarantee it. $200 retail value guaranteed, normally $85. I'm making it $75 tonight. Then the sketch covers are all $45 tonight. And if you buy 2 or more, I'll make them $40 a pop. All right. So I can't get any better than that. Don't hurt Mariano's feelings. It's his department that produces these. All right, so here we go. Future State, Wonder Woman number 1 with Poison Ivy cover sketch by Jessica Court. Then Spider-Man number 1 with Black Cat and Spidey cover sketch by John Pleak. Also $45. Then Storm number 1 with Thor versus Hercules cover sketch by Joe Delbiato and Mariano Nicieza. MSRP of $149.99, and I'm selling this one $45. Then Brave and the Bold, Metamorpho with Metamorpho and Batman cover sketch by Silverback, Joe Delbiato, and Mariano Nicieza. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $45. Then Dawn DC Primer number 1 with Cyborg cover sketch by Will Torres and Joconda Hernandez. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one $45 as well. All right. And if you buy more than 2 or more sketch covers, do them $40 a piece. Disney Villains, Ursula number 2. It's a cover set. Trade dress and virgin covers, limited to only 250. John Coe, you got it, buddy. Let's see. Got you, John. All right. Then Star Wars Shadow of Maul number 2, 110 ratio for the photo variant. Have that for $10. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 17, 110 ratio by Tom Bishop. Had that for $5. Web of Venom, number 1, 125 ratio by Logan Lubera. Had that for $15. Transformers, number 31, 125 ratio by Manabu Yoshiro. Have that for $10. Transformers number 31, have that one for $4. Web of Venom number 1, Scotty Young variant, have that for $5. Estuary, a Ghost Story number 1, 110 ratio by Del Rey, have that for $10. Estuary, Ghost Story number 120 ratio, black and white, man by man house. Have that for 20. It's 9.6. Web of Venom number 110 ratio, by it's the character layout. Have that for 10. Superman Spider-Man number 1 by Jorge Jimenez. Have that for 8. Superman Spider-Man number 1 by Chrissy Zulo Uminga. Have that for 9. Then Superman Spider-Man number 1 by Raphael Albuquerque. Have that for 9. Then Superman Spider-Man number 1 by Gabriel Del Otto. Have that for 20. Jamie, what's going on, man? Welcome. Then Superman Spider-Man number 1 by Oliver Coipel. Have that for 9. Absolute Wonder Woman number 18 by Kendrick Lim. Have that for 6. Absolute Wonder Woman number 18 by Terry and Rachel Dodson. Have that for 6. Then Absolute Wonder Woman number 18 by Hayden Sherman and Jordi Belair. Have that for 5. Then Superman Spider-Man number 1 by Clayton Crane. Have that for 9. Yeah, Barlord, it's 90 here. I wish it was 60. Then Superman Spider-Man number 1 by David Nakayama. Have that for 9. Then Superman Spider-Man number 1 by David Talaski. Have that for 9. Then Superman Spider-Man number 1 by Arthur Adams and Megan Hetrick. Have that for 9. Then Superman Spider-Man number 1 by Jeff Spokes. Have that for 9. Then Superman Spider-Man number 1 by Art Germ. Also have that for 9. Then Superman Spider-Man number 1 by Joshua Middleton. Have that for 9. Then Royals number 1, Jacob Perez, cover A. Have that for 5. Royals number 1, Derek Kirk Kim, cover B. Have that for 5. Royals number 1 by Derek Kirk Kim, cover C. Have that for 5. Then Absolute Superman number 18 by Rafa Sandoval and Ulysses Areola. Have that for 5. All right, we're going to go to our second and final break. And when we come back, we will run through all the non-Dynamite books in the recap and do the giveaway. So hang out. We'll be right back.
Hey, did you know that you're invited to an art gala? No. I mean the fun kind. It's Sketch Up with Mog and Mel.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for joining us.
Featured guests talk about their new projects.
So it takes place in this fantasy world where the world is kind of lost its stories.
And life as an artist.
The hope was that you could make some amount of money when you exited art school.
While the ever-changing artist panel draws new works live in front of your eyes.
Oh, I like that. Working on the
And
shadow.
sexy. Sex, dude.
You still got a little bit of time.
Ooh, Phil, that's dope, dude.
Sketch Up with Mog and Mel. Thursday nights. Part of the experience.
Twitch. It's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too. According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
right, we're back. So, Lyle, I actually don't know the answer to that question. It's not my department. I may see overall numbers for a particular title, but I don't get to see how it's broken down by country. So, if you want me to find out, if you're really curious, I could probably find out for you. As I always say, send me an email. All right. So these books I'm getting to now, last pass. So if you want one, you get them now. So Absolute Superman number 18 by Chris Burnham and Brian Reber. Have this one for $6. Then Absolute Superman number 18 by Ben Oliver. Have this for $6. Then World's Finest Batman Superman number 50 by Raza. Have this for $6. Then World's Finest Batman Superman number 50 wraparound cover. Have that for $5. Then Bizarro Year None number 1 by Nick Pitarra and Michael Garland. Have that for $5. Then Invincible Returns number 1 facsimile cover B. Have that for $5. Then G.I. Joe number 24 cover C. Foil facsimile. Have that for $5. All right, Superman, Spider-Man number 1, the foil. Have that for $11. That did not come out well. The pick. Alien, King Killer number 1 by Alex Maleev. Have that for $5. Alien, King Killer number 1 by Mark Chiarello. Have that for $5. Then Alien, King Killer number 1 by David Yarden. Have that for $5. Then Narco number 1. Have that for $4. Wonder Man number 1 by Rose Besh. Have that for $5. World's Finest number 50 by Mark Spears. Have that for $6. White Sky number 2, the variant. Have this for $4. Then White Sky number 2 by J.P. Mavinga. Have that for $4. Then Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre number 1. Have that for $5. Hell, I may buy that one just because I love the title so much.
So I sent my friends at Mad Cave after TJ James was talking about the Florida's feral chicken population.
They have a feral chicken population?
Yes. That the follow-up should be like Florida feral chicken, fiasco or something.
I can't believe that they have a problem. Invincible Returns number 1 facsimile cover A. Have that for $5.
Yeah, I said it just sounded like more people need to eat wings in Florida.
Yeah, no doubt, right? Don't buy from the supermarket. Invincible Returns number 1 facsimile cover C. Have that for $5. Wolverine Weapons of Armageddon number 1 second print. Have that for $6. Then Wade Wilson Deadpool number 1 second print. Have that for $5. Then Dork number 2 second print. Have that for $4. The Midnight Man number 1 by Mark Spears. Have that for $6. Then Superman Spider-Man number 1 wraparound cover. Have that for $9. Then I Hate Fairyland number 49 by Scotty Young. Have that for $4. No wonder KFC does big business there. All right. So what came out today is from Dynamite, Mumra the Ever Living number 1. Cover A by Danny Earls. Cover B by Declan Shalvey. Cover C by John Amore. Cover D by Erica Durso. Cover E, the animation art variant. And then cover F is the blank. Cover H, Declan Shalvey, Virgin. Cover I, the 110 ratio WBD library variant. Cover J, the 115 ratio Shalvey variant. Cover K, the 120 ratio John Amore color splash variant. Cover L, the 125 ratio animation art Virgin variant. Cover M, the 130 John Amore variant. Cover N, the 135 ratio Erica Durso Virgin. Cover O, the 140 ratio WBD Archive Virgin. Cover P, the 145 ratio Declan Shalvey Virgin. Cover Q, the 115 ratio Danny Earls Virgin. Cover R, the 1/100 Declan Shalvey signed Larry Kinney variant. Cover S, the blind bag variant. Hey, Amy.
Hey. Anybody claiming stuff? Anybody filling out their forms?
Well, I don't know. I assume they're filling out their forms. You'll have to check if the emails are
Hope
coming
so
over.
too. Just
Please
I
fill out
hope,
the forms, please.
Just hope they remember, or I get really upset.
Or she'll get upset, beat me. Okay, please.
I did also want to ask you guys, for the art show on Friday, did anybody want a sneak peek or?
Well, we have a guest, don't we? We have Freeze Lee as a guest.
Freeze Lee.
That's what I said.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
Did I tell you guys that when Nick texted me Creasley's name at one time, he got autocorrected to Cheese Lee, and now I kind of want that to be true?
That's his brother. He'll be here next week.
Mannix. Phone call. Greg Land, No Man's Land. Dale Eaglesham, Hawkman, Justice Society. Lots of boys. Lots of boys. Harder and harder to get.
On the internet.
Sorry, guys.
All the times.
Ultimate X-Men.
It isn't me.
No, it's me.
No, it's normally me calling you.
Is it?
About half the time.
The Ursula cover by Jay Lee. Oh, Kevin McGuire, Suicide Squad.
Do we know if he's sending in that nightmare art or no?
I'm still trying to talk him into it.
Okay.
Still trying to talk him into it.
So Chris Lee as a guest.
And I think he's selling his Absolute Batman cover.
Okay.
And Mannix Art. Marcus, pay attention. All right. So finish up and then we'll draw for the giveaway. Vampirella Armageddon number 10. Cover A by Francesco Mattina. Cover B by Lyrics Lee. Cover C by Linsner. Cover D is a cosplay. Cover F is the 110 cosplay virgin. Cover G is the 110 ratio Linsner virgin. Cover H is the 115 Lyrics Lee virgin. And cover I is the 1-15 ratio Mattina virgin.
Everybody knows about the Red Sonja Kickstarter. Everybody knows about the latest Boys Little Bundle.
We have the Red Sonja Kickstarter going on now, and it's a short one. I think it's got 2 weeks left, something like that. So,
something like that, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to get in on it, you want to do it now. And the Humble Bundle was what?
Oh, excuse me, sorry. Say that again.
You said a Humble Bundle?
Yes, the boys. It's the boys' grand finale. So
there you go.
It's a nice digital collection. All proceeds go to the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund.
Cool. So you definitely want to get in on that now.
Check out.
Absolutely. All right, Kyle. Should we spin the wheel? The free for all giveaway tonight.
Well, before we do that, tonight at 9, new show debut on the EXP. Blake's Buzz is joining the EXP tonight. Blake's Buzz. So tonight is his show called The Hot Dog Hangout, which is me and Jen and a indie creator will be joining him, where we will all be talking about our favorite hot dog recipes and comics, apparently.
Hot dogs are bad for you. Full of nitrates. All right, everyone in on the giveaway. What's that?
Yeah, but they taste like how happiness feels.
Yes, and you know one of the top 10 hot dogs in the world are 7-Eleven?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I will take a Wawa or a Sheetz hot dog over a 7-Eleven any day.
I don't know. I like 7-Eleven's hot dog. Sheetz, I'm good with Sheetz. I love Sheetz. All right, let's spin that wheel, Kyle.
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
All right, here we go. And the winner is CIB. Congrats, bro. All right. So stay tuned. We got a full week of programming and new show. When is it again, Kyle?
Tonight at 9.
Tonight at 9 in an hour. So stay tuned. New show. So it should be interesting. And then, of course, you have Kyle and the, with it talking about hot dogs and comics. Hot dogs go with anything. And Triple B next as well. So anyway, as always, I appreciate you. Amy does too. Thank you, Kyle, for filling in as Jay is away on vacay, I guess, right?
Yeah, they just moved to a new town, and they were going exploring their new town because it's the first night of
That's right. He did tell me he was moving. He told all of us so. So as always, we appreciate you guys. Oh, is he? I didn't see him here either. He might be. Everyone deserves a night off. All right. So I will see you guys next week on Monday with Robbie and John at 6 p.m. Eastern. And, of course, my normal show on Wednesday at 7. All right. Have a great weekend. And Amy will see you Friday for the original
most likely
show.
Be on the art show.
There we go. All right. So stay safe. Peace.